Hey guys, it's me, Mason. I'm playing video games on my hacked Super Nintendo Classic. This is the fourth time I'm trying to record. And I swear, if I get interrupted one more time, I will punch myself in the nuts. I can just upload that. This is Super Mario Land, and it was the first main Mario game that wasn't originally made by Shigeru Miyamoto. And the rest of whatever he made the other Mario games after that point. And it shows. That's why everything's so weird, and they use Princess Daisy instead of Peach. And why the invincibility theme is the freaking can-can dance. And some Orpheus in the underworld. These bomb Koopas kind of remind me of the Mine Turtle from Astis movie. After this, we'll be playing the Super Nintendo Midway Collection and some Miss Pac-Man. I'll just be playing until I lose all my lives. Which will probably take a while since I can get a lot of extra lives early on. I almost consistently get to the top door. There are these old Nintendo comics where the enemies from Super Mario Land had escaped into the real world. And whenever our kid has a Game Boy nearby, I summons Mario by going through a third door in the middle. At the end of a level in Super Mario Land that summons Mario. This is the 80s, so if any of you are going to do a dramatic reading of it, you're going to have to make him sound like Lou Albano. Instead of Charles Martinet. Hey, like in the old Super Mario Super Show. That reminds me. If I ever get a good camera and stuff, I really want to do a video on video game cartoons. You know? I mean, everyone knows about the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, but not enough people talk about the Mario 3 cartoon. Or Captain and the Game Master. Or Kirby Right Back at Ya. The official Kirby anime. Hey, that was dubbed by 4 kids. And what some may say is the only time 4 kids didn't completely fuck up the dub. I'm 16. I can say hey words like this. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna just record. In case any of you wonder about how my speech being undecipherable because I keep just doing this, I'm pretty sure it's kind of a speech impediment or something. I think it's from stress or my meds or something. I don't know if it's my meds or not. I really hope it's not from my meds, because I've been doing pretty good so far in life. You know, well, for a while, I just kept messing up and doing asshole things, and getting all my privileges revoked. Yeah. In case you're wondering, the Super Mario Brothers 3 cartoon I was talking about before things got depressing, it's actually based a lot more on the games, you know? The characters there's like 9 settings. The 8 kingdoms from the video games plus real world Earth. Because this was back when and the backstory was Mario and Luigi, they were from real world Brooklyn instead of like New Donk City or whatever. And they ended up up in the Mushroom Kingdom after getting flushed down the sewer. Because a drainage pipe ended up being a warp pipe or something. The other was Captain N the Game Master, aka a low budget head beta Super Smash Brothers. The problem was this kid from the real world, Kevin, and gets pulled into the world inside his NES in order to stop a few randomly selected hid villains. Mother Brain from Metroid, Dr. Wily from Mega Man, and King Hippo from Punch Out, the Eggplant Wizard enemy from Kid Icarus. It's that sort of thing. Oh, and Dracula from Castlevania. And he has to team up with poorly designed versions of Mega Man, Simon Belmont from Castlevania, and Pit from Kid Icarus, who for some stupid reason is just called Kid Icarus. It's like they only read the back of the box. I mean, the first time I ever played the game was like on an emulator, and I actually thought the guy's name was Kid Icarus. Yes, there's something. I also remember not being able to get past the first freaking level. But that's a story for another time. Actually, it won't be a story for any time, because the game's just hard. Because I think everyone had an experience of not being able to beat the first freaking level of Kid Icarus on NES. I made the mistake of spending my money on the 3DS eShop version of Ghosts and Goblins. That game is hard. Like, so hard it's unenjoyable. You know? It's like I Want to Be the Guy. If you've heard of that. It was intentionally designed to piss people off. Like, if I'm gonna keep talking about, well, anyway, back to Captain N. So, It turns out that Kevin was chosen to be the guy that has to save Videoland or whatever the world of the NES. That's what's called. Because he not only played he not only was really stinking good at NES games, but he also had a social life outside of Nintendo. And he was like he was a good athlete. He relatively smart, kind of a Mary Sue if you ask me. Marty Stew, really, because he's a guy. I was gonna say this right now. In case you're wondering, no, there was no crossover with any version of the Mario Super Show. And Captain N. Although that would have been awesome, believe me. But as soon as the Zelda show was canceled, there was a crossover with them. He would bring back the old voice actors. And and Link finally gets the first phase of Zelda. Too. Oh, let's be honest. Let's just be glad that the crossover wasn't with the Zelda CDI games. Or that had fake sex ed video. That just reused stock clips from Captain N and the Mario Super Show. Over the crappiest voice acting ever. Or over some graphic imagery. Well, like, I don't get it. What was the point of that? Nintendo had their face in everything, of course. I mean, yes, Nintendo had their face in everything, but jeez. I don't think they'd go that far. Or, you know? I think in the last season of Captain N, they didn't have the budget for any more licenses, so they just used whatever they could get. They had a Tetris episode. Tetris, as of all things, just because it was popular. And and a crossover with a straight to VHS. That's Puss in Boots movie. And in case you're wondering, no, there was no Antonio Banderas has in sight. Hey, this was the 80s. Oh, would have probably saved it. You know? Oh, and that episode was also a crossover with the Zelda cartoon. Because of course it was. The same guys that made the Game Boy comic made a Captain N comic, and it's way better. It's a lot more accurate to the games, for the most part. It got rid of Mega Man and Simon, and who are way more annoying, who were like the more annoying ones. Although they kept Kid Icarus, for some dumb reason, and his speech impediment was pretty inconsistent to Kiss. Yeah, he had a speech impediment where he just said "ikiss" at the end of most words or sentences, and so he sounds more Greekish. And Mega Man, who sounded like if Popeye smoked an entire cigarette factory, that joke was stolen from the Nostalgia Critic. it had a similar thing, but instead of the suffix "ikis," it was the prefix "mega." What the hell? Personally, their treatment of the Mega Man series was the worst. I mean, right next to Castlevania. Have you seen their version of Alucard? Card. It'd make the Lord of Shadow Alucard look at him and say, "Dude, you disrespecting the name," or something like that. I don't know, like even Lord of Shadow Alucard would be offended at the butchering of a character that was in Captain N. And he only appeared in like 2 scenes. Scenes 2. Wow. Also, they made Sypha Belnad or you know, the girl from Castlevania 3. He a dude. Because again, clearly no one has ever played the game, any of the games, any of the way through. No, I am serious. As their first instinct with an adaptation of Metroid was to make Samus a guy. Right. Also, if you notice that their versions of Pride, Ridley, and the Metroids themselves are even worse. First than what they've done to Mother Brain, who is frankly the saving grace of the cartoon, because she was voiced by Levi Stubbs of the Four Tops, aka the voice of Ozzy 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah. I mean, Mother Brain is technically a mean mother from outer space. She's just not green. I have had way too much fun with that bit of information. Alright, I'm gonna play some Sinistar on the Midway Arcade thing, and I'm calling it quits. Heads. Gonna set it to super easy mode. Mode 2. No. Gotta get the Cinnabons before. Or he lives. This is Sinistar. Did I win yet? gonna beat the first level or something, and then I'll kind of quit. Yeah. Well, he almost lives. I'm gonna just try and kill Sinistar once before I stop playing.
Where I live.
Ah, shit. Shit.
Run. I am Sinistar.
Don't you love this guy's voice? That Sinistar Unleashed game, he sucks for one reason alone. They didn't get Sinistar right.
Run. I hunger.
God, that scream.
Where I live.
That scream makes you want to run for your fucking life.
Beware, coward. Beware, I live. Run.
Come on.
Beware, I live.
I can't even get a single Cinnabomb. That sounds like a cereal that has like cinnamon toast crunch with way more sugar. You know? Cinnabomb. Like Cinnamilk. Like, what kind of term is that? Anyway, Cinnamilk.
Beware, I live.
You know, if I had anything, I would make Sinistar's roar the loudest part of the video.
live.
like ear rape levels of loud.
I hunger. I hunger. Run, coward. I am sinister. Beware, I live. Run, coward. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Beware, I live. Run, run, run. I hunger, coward. Beware, coward.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. They should really make a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game with freaking Sinistar. You know? Well, one more game. I'm gonna try and get past the Corneria level in Star Fox. And then for real, I'm calling it quits.
Good luck.
The Corneria music is awesome. You know? Let's not forget I had the Animal Crossing speak from the first game. Ah, shit. Seriously, this music is it's a banger, you know? Oh, pure, her #1 jam right there. It's a good